It's broken. I still sense traces of power, though.
Hey, what are you doing over there? You can't just be wandering around the abyss. I, Sir Albano, will not allow it. It's the ruins of a Harken shrine. You found rubbish. Surely an adventurer such as yourself has heard of Harkens. Doesn't even know about Harkens. And you call yourself an adventurer? This is the Shrine of Harken, god of travel. The Shrines of Harken bestow their blessings on all, which is why the Church denounces them as heretical. A Harken's rope possesses the power to transcend time and space. It can be used to instantly return to the city or to move directly to another shrine. If it were intact, it would have made our search a little safer. But it will grant no blessing in its current state.
There is still a divine presence in this shrine. I'll bet you could restore it with your right hand of reversal. My intuition's not half bad, wouldn't you say?
Is something the matter? Who are you talking to? There's no one here. Surely you aren't seeing something, are you? What's this? A Harken shrine here, of all places. How could we have overlooked something of such importance last time? This must be a sign that our current expedition has been blessed. And it has been found thanks to you. You have my gratitude.
Oh, Harken, keep death yet at bay. There are enemies nearby.
Good heavens! Drop all your money and go! Kiss your butt goodbye! Kiss your butt goodbye! Hi-ya! Yeah. Damn it! Son of
Are you in need of healing? God's healing be upon you.
Kiss your butt goodbye!
Impossible!
Could we have taken any longer? That took more
As
effort than
expected.
was needed.
Phew.
Right.
There are enemies nearby. There. Whatever could it be? We only need to fight as we usually do. Oh, Earth! Ha! Ta! How may I help you?
Are you in need of healing? God's healing
Worry
be upon
not
you.
about me.
I think you can do better. As expected.
They were appropriate for our level.
What is that?
Don't cramp my style.
And you, pigeon.
It seems I missed the mark.
Kiss your butt goodbye!
Yeah. What the?
Are you in need of healing? God's healing
Don't go
be
out
upon
of your
you.
way.
Hiya!
Yeah.
May God continue to protect us.
That took more
I'm glad
effort
I
than
wasn't
was needed.
This opponent won't give us much trouble.
Unit 1.
How's this?
Impossible!
Hiya! It seems I missed the mark.
May God continue to protect us.
As expected.
They were appropriate for our level.
Let us continue.
in the world?
There was nothing the likes of this here before. What sort of person would leave a message like this?
Giving all. That includes your life, doesn't it? Guess religion is all about your frame of mind. Oh. I thought something was there. Must have been my imagination.
Doctor, what do you think of this?
Wait.
Ah.
What in the world? The name of this village. It seems familiar.
It's some kind of village. One could almost imagine people living here.
The abyss often swallows the land above. This must be the remains of buildings caught in the collapse.
Was the town empty when it happened?
Fate is not so kind.
In other words,
Well, I haven't seen anyone like me around.
This writing is probably 300 or 400 years old. Records that have been lost on the surface could still exist in the abyss. It could just be that whatever's gone wasn't needed any longer. Not everything that is old is necessarily of value. I see.
Don't cramp my style.
Hi-ya! It seems I missed the mark.
Yeah.
May God continue to protect us.
That took more
As
effort than
expected.
was needed.
I've hit something with my foot. A trap. It's nothing. Just some junk.
Junk? No. Wait. That is the crest of the Order. This must have belonged to one of our comrades, who was felled during our last expedition.
Shh! I hear something.
Look! There!
What is that? Some sort of creature?
Careful. That's a warped one of the Abyss. Yes. A dweller of the Abyss.
As expected of the man from the Abyss. Indeed, that is a vassal of the greater warped one who resides within this Abyss. They're inhabitants of the Abyss. They despise mankind and take great joy in human suffering. Not content to simply slaughter our fellow knights, they have defiled their corpses as well. This cannot be tolerated. They must be exterminated.
'Tis the first time I've seen such a demon. Doctor! This shall be your requiem.
What the?
How rude of you!
You are in need.
Oh, Earth! My mana is drained.
What the hell? Is this?
Our steps!
Yeah! It seems I missed the mark.
Yeah!
What the hell? I missed? Oh,
Hi-ya! It seems I missed the mark.
Yeah! You better heal before you die.
It seems I missed the mark.
I don't believe this. They're quicker than I thought.
how's this?
You must look after yourself.
I missed? Oh, God!
Impossible! Hi-ya! It seems I missed the mark. I'm on it.
This journey was a mistake.
Ye spirit who defies death, rise again.
What
in
could
the
this
world?
be?
I look forward to a soft bed.
Are the bodies intact? Good. The temple can resurrect them. You look puzzled, like it's your first time hearing. The continent is still under the protection of the Creator. And a well-preserved dead body can have their untimely death undone. They can be resurrected by a prayer offered at the temple. It's not guaranteed to work, of course. It all depends on the mood of the goddess of salvation. If the resurrection fails, the person is reduced to ashes. Then, if resurrecting even the ashes fails, they completely disappear. I hear only those who still have time left in their predestined lifespan can be resurrected. But in truth, no one knows for sure. If we vanish in death, we leave absolutely nothing behind, not even a grave. We cease to exist in every sense of the word. But if our time is not yet up, then we can be resurrected. The temple where the Creator is worshipped, many call it the House of Healing for their knowledge of healing and resurrection. The temples don't change much, so you'll know one when you see it. They'll treat anything, except old age and incurable diseases. Clerics there are of a much higher rank than the adventurer types, so you know you're getting the best treatment. They say that the goddess of salvation herself judges the value of the dead soul to determine the fee. Be prepared to pay a price equal to the weight of the soul being resurrected.
Welcome to the temple. Is this your first time here? I am Sister Christelle, and I serve this temple as supplicant.
The humans of this world are divided into categories. Warriors, the aristocracy, laborers, the toiling commoners, and supplicants, the clerics who supplicate and pray.
Allow me to explain how you may receive treatment or ask for a resurrection. The temple is a place that watches over life and death and makes a record of them. It is a place that fends off untimely deaths. We confer blessings upon newborns, prepare graves for the deceased, and offer prayers for all. Those whose time has not yet run out can also be treated or resurrected here. The temple was originally established as a house of healing by worshippers of the Creator known as guardians. Here is where you can receive treatment or ask for a resurrection. Every person has a fixed lifespan given to them by God. Whether by old age or incurable disease, every life burns out sooner or later. A person's lifespan is determined by God and cannot be overruled, even when enthralled by the devil. Therefore, everyone has a chance of revival if death should occur for any other reason. Still, the goddess of salvation can be capricious, and resurrection is never certain. In a failed resurrection, the body becomes ash. Then if even the ashes can't be resurrected, the person is lost to this world. Remember that once gone, a person leaves nothing behind, not even a grave.
I sometimes hear families having heated arguments about whether to resurrect a dead loved one or hold a funeral for them.
Some adventurers get reckless, over-relying on the temple. But the goddess of salvation is a stern mistress at times. If the person to be resurrected lacks the necessary mental fortitude, the revival often ends in failure. So do not rely on us for an easy way out, lest you meet an ashen fate. With the exception of old age and incurable diseases, most abnormal physical conditions can be cured by prayer. However, the Goddess of Salvation will demand a fee for this. The more serious your condition, the higher the toll. So it would be best to exercise caution, even if the treatment is available, lest the Goddess of Salvation decide to abandon you when your need is greatest.
Christelle doesn't seem very fond of adventurers. Not that I blame her. I bet there are plenty of foolhardy adventurers out there giving the temple more work than is reasonable.
Welcome.
Yes.
You are in need of divine power, yes? Murmur, chant, pray, invoke.
I am. Not yet. I felt an irresistible call. I'm happy to be back.
A moment, please. Now then. A blessing upon you, adventurers. Welcome back. Hey.
Whoa!
Yay! Hey.
Oops.
Thanks for paying attention. Welcome. How can I help you today? Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely. I see. Anything catch your fancy?
Hail. Yes. Right.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Have a good one.
Welcome! All the adventurer, thank you!
leveled up?
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Looking for a rare jewel, but what do you seek? What do you seek? All excellent choices. I am always ready to serve.